They told Spike he would have to leave the building or the arena, go around to 33rd Street or 31st Street.
Yeah, the fan entry.
Yeah, and come in that way. Now, number one, they already scanned Spike ticket. They can't scan the ticket twice. Number two, once you leave the arena, you can't come back in.
Can't come back in. He
That's like when fans think their team losing or their team going to lose and they leave the arena, then the team come back and you try to come back in. Who was that, Miami? I think they did that one time when they left the
It was playing against the Sixers. No, it was
it was somebody they thought Miami was going to lose.
Yeah,
I think it was the game Ray Allen hit that three. And they all tried to come back in.
Yeah, it was a playoff game.
Yeah, and they was like, no, you're not coming back. You better watch that from a bar somewhere.
They flooded out, and that was a finals game too.
Right.
Yep.
So Spike was like, I'm not leaving. So they let Spike. So they end up letting Spike go to his seat. So he said James Dolan, the owner of the Knicks, came over, walked across the court at halftime.
Yep.
Came over and spoke to him and said, we need to talk. And he was like, what we got to talk about? And pretty much that was the end of the conversation. Spike left. And he said he wasn't going to say nothing until the Knicks put out a statement, and he said they lied on him.
Yeah.
So then that's why he called Stephen A. Smith and got him. And Spike got himself put on First Take. That's when you know. That's when you know you the fucking man. When you can call a nationally televised show on a network as large as ESPN.
I'm coming up tomorrow.
And be like, yo, this nigga James Dolan tripping last night, man. I'm coming up there tomorrow to say my piece. All right, peace. I'm holla at you. Like,
but wait, you forgot to mention when Spike was mad. He was like, "Y'all gotta take me out in cuffs like Charles Oakley."
He said, "Y'all want me to leave? Y'all gonna have to take me out in cuffs like Charles Oakley."
Charles Oakley.
Yo, Spike wasn't here for it.
Spike funny.
Spike was not here for it, bro. He was ready to fuck some shit up.
Yo,
for real. Hilarious. Spike was ready to fuck some shit up, bro. So, I mean, I'm not a Knicks fan, but if I were a Knicks fan, I would be like, it would be hard. Seriously, because look, think how much you love the Sixers, BJ.
I love my boys.
Can you imagine having an owner like James Dolan, and then as bad as he is, you still couldn't leave the Sixers and be like, I'm not fucking with the Sixers no more.
And, Spike even said that.
He said he's not coming back for the he coming next year. He said he's not fucking with the Knicks no more this year.
But he also said that even like in the past, Stephen A. would like try to hit him up and get him to like talk about James Dolan. He was like, I would never do it. Yeah, he was like, because that's how much I love him. He would never.
Spike. That's one thing. Everybody else, Spike would never say a bad thing about James Dolan.
Yeah. So
I never understood this whole, like, why? Because Spike just said he went to a play or something there on last Wednesday.
Yep.
Last Wednesday. And he used the employee entrance.
Yep.
So between last Wednesday and yesterday, which was Tuesday, 5 days, 6 days.
He's like, they got my phone number, they got my email address. They could have called me.
When he's late on paying his season tickets, they
call him up. Yeah.
They blow his phone. But in all fairness, this nigga season tickets every year is $300,000. So yeah, I'm calling you too. Hey nigga, you missed the payment. I need my 50 G's.